Jackie Kennedy, and it's really interesting, probably more so because she was such a wonderful woman in the community there. She got out with the people, she knew the people, even though she was a starlet and literally married to the prince. And now his son, Prince Rainier's son, Prince Albert, is now the current leader. There's their palace, nothing pretentious about that, which is really interesting because, and inside, nothing really unusual. Beautiful palace there and church there at the Capitol. But the wealth here is phenomenal. These yachts, anywhere, some of these are $20 and $30 million yachts. And they come from all over the world. It is really a show place for the wealthy. And of course it's gorgeous because it's being right there. It's tropical, so the gardens are just magnificent. And there is the stands for the Monte Carlo Grand Prix that they have every year, and you can sit right there. These are building the stands, and this is where they drive on the Monte Carlo, where the motorcycle. And so we took a little van ride. It was a little hop-on, hop-off thing. And we kept, my wife, she doesn't like to drive fast. She kept saying, I think this guy thinks he's in the Monte Carlo Grand Prix. I mean, we were going around the corner like this, it was really something. But that's where they drive right the race is right on these city streets. Yes, sir. Oh, Harold. Hey, he's my timer, by the way. Let's hear it for Harold. We got to give up. We got to go 3 minutes. Thank you, Harold, for saying that. Yeah, I asked Harold to be sure and give me a 5-minute warning here. So anyway, but there's the yachts to give you an idea. And then we went to Barcelona. We're almost to the end of it because Barcelona was add-on. We went to Barcelona because we were there, again, when I was in the Air Force. We wanted to see the differences. It is massive in terms of the size of the city, and of course you have the old and the new, the palms and everything is just gorgeous, but they have this magnificent beach which has been wonderful for people for all over Europe because it's big enough it can hold everybody. So they come there. It's really massive, and of course they're on the beach, and next to the beach you have these ultra-modern buildings, and this was all the result of the Olympics. When they did the Olympics, they built these, and you can see there, it's very, very dramatic. Now, that is one part of Barcelona that you can't miss, but this is the other part. The Familia Sagrada Familia, the church, built by Gaudi, the architect Gaudi, and that's where we get our name, Gaudi. Yeah, well, Gaudi is almost a revered name there. He is really incredible. This is not yet completed, but it is absolutely magnificent, and you cannot miss this when you're there. It is just incredible, and you can see the inside. It is really a it's another world wonder. Supposedly going to be completed in 2020. Well, they've been saying that now for about 30 years. And now the other thing you want to see when you go to Barcelona is you want to go by the football club, Barcelona FC, Barcelona Football Club. Any of you soccer fans, the biggest game of the year is between Barcelona football. Now this is football, like our soccer. Barcelona FC Football Club plays Real Madrid, and it makes our Super Bowl look like a kid's game. I mean, it is really something. This is their stadium, and this is La Ramblas. Now, you remember a couple of months ago they had a bombing where the truck got in there? Well, this is where that was. I don't understand.